A very good morning to ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm here to share one of my favorite books that I studied recently. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is SAISHA, daughter of Ramesh Naidu. I am from SMK Lahat, Ipoh, Perak. My school code is AEA 2053. For your knowledge, I'm a prefect at my school. I joined English public speaking, English poetry reciting competition, and I got first place in both. I'm also a chess player who represents school, which is MSSD level. In this wonderful day, I'm going to talk about a non-fiction book titled Plant Growth. This book was written by Lewis and Richard Pillsbury. This book was published by Heinemann Library. It contains 48 pages. Now, let's get to the book. This book revolves about plants. It tells you what plants need for growth, how they grow, how they make food for themselves, and what happens when a plant dies. Have you ever thought of how quickly do plants grow? If you have compared with humans and plants, humans stop growing at an adulthood. On the other hand, plants do grow throughout their entire lives. For an instance, bamboo plant's stem can increase in height by up to 46 centimeters a day, while Mexican palm called Zion edule live up to 3,000 years but often grow less than 1 centimeter taller each year. You must be questioning already what plants need to grow, right? Well, if you see humans and other animals get the energy from their food. But how do plants move to get food for themselves? The fact is, plants are able to make their own food by using a process called photosynthesis. This is on the ground of the fact that they can't move. For your information, tree needs water, light, and air for photosynthesis. Not only that, plants also need nutrients, space, and the right temperature to grow well. Most trees need at least 4 to 6 degrees Celsius, but some tropical trees may have higher temperature. Do you know giant redwood trees can grow up to 2,500 tons in weight? Even the biggest blue whale cannot compete with a giant redwood weighing in at a mere 200 tons. The next question is, how do plants grow? In order to grow, living things need to increase the number of cells in their body. So, how to increase the number of cells? Each cell splits in two to create 2 cells in the seed. The cells go on dividing. These different kinds of cells form different parts of the plant. Some kind of cells form the leaves, and the others become the petal of a flower or the roots that goes under the ground. Do you know, on a warm day, tree takes about 1,130 liters of water. Different plants have different lifespans. An incidental factor that makes plants die is grazing animals may eat them. Parasitic plants like georges may rob them of so much food that they starve in another case in point. So, what happens after a plant dies? A dead tree may take as long as 15 years to decay. That's cool, right? Well, a multitude of living things gradually break it down and help to release its nutrients back to the soil. Once the middle of the tree is rotten, the trunk easily broken by wind and falls to the ground. Here, fungi and bacteria get to work, turning the tree into a soggy pulp. Gradually, all visible remains of the tree are gone. So this is how it works. From this book, we know that trees are being cutting down continuously. So we, as a human, should appreciate with the nature that God gives, and don't forget to practice recycling in our life, which starts from home. For example, This newspaper should not just be thrown, but we should collect it and send to recycling center. That's all for now. Thank you for lending your ears.